welcome to Crochet with Nonna Rosanna. I'm Rosanna, and today we are at our January conclusion for the book cover inspiration, and we'll be revealing our my cat's here. As soon as I start talking, I'm going to actually insert a picture where she was like 2 minutes ago. I thought it was hilarious because I knew as soon as I started talking, she'd show up again. So we will be viewing some of our makes this month for the book cover inspiration. Okay, let me just get you in my lap. There we go. And we will be revealing the book for February. So I hope you're all having a wonderful day. It is cold and chilly here. Cat hair's flying all over the place. And just enjoying my morning so far. And I'm not sure if this is shake or not. I apologize if it is. It's a little different than downstairs. I have a little, I'm going to say, coffee table that I use. Not a coffee table, a TV dinner table, if you know what those are, that is holding my computer right now. And it's a little wobbly, so we're going to have to figure out something to stabilize it a little better. So our book this month was Flying Angels by Danielle Steel. I loved this book. It just a really feel-good book and a sad book at the same time. And I really enjoyed it. And Sue submitted it. Thank you, Sue. And Sue, I have not mailed out your stitch markers. I will do it this week for sure. I've just had such a crazy hectic month already. So I will definitely mail out your stitch markers this week for you to enjoy. So let's start with some of our makes that people sent in. I'm going to move over so you can get a better view of the pictures. And our first one, I've got notes in front of me, no pictures, but I've got notes. Our first one is from Tammy, and Tammy is a fairly new subscriber. Thank you for subscribing, Tammy. And she's here in southwestern Ontario. And she did a knitted hat. She's very, very busy. She does have a stall that she sells her items at. And she's also got several grandchildren, I think 3, and another one on the way. So I'm sure she'll be knitting up blankets and baby clothes for that. So thank you very much. And the knitted hat was made with the Remix Chunky. Thank you, Tammy, for having the time to do this for us. And then our next person is Deb, and Deb's from Michigan, and Deb submitted a square last year every month, so that was wonderful. And this year she's making the Study of Journey Afghan. It's a 59 row blanket, and she's going to do 5 rows per month, so that's great. And this month the yarns she used in blue was Kramer yarn, red was Red Heart Ogo in cherry, the brown was Red Heart Super Saver in Cafe Latte, and everyone uses Cafe Latte. I love that color. It's a beautiful, beautiful brownish color. And the cream was from Caron 1 pound in the cream color. Thank you. And Bella has a crochet channel, and it's Bella's Crochet Gifts. She does it all. She knits, she crochets, she dyes yarn, and the reason she does this is I believe she's allergic to wool, so she is dyeing all kind of plant fibers, and her dyeing is spectacular. Go check her out. I really, really like her. She's young and energetic and does a lot. So she will be making a square each month, and thank you, Bella, for participating in our book cover inspiration. And then our next person is Deborah, and I believe Deborah is from Louisiana, and she is doing the Bavarian Stitch square, and it's a tutorial on YouTube by Nastasia. And the colors she's used is Red Heart Super Saver and Latte. I love this yarn in navy, Big Twist in varsity gold. The white is Melina yarns. I believe she says it's an old yarn from her stash. And the big twist is Sapphire. I have finally got to use, I love this yarn and big twist, and I do like both of them very much. So I now know why people like crocheting and knitting with these yarns. Thank you, Deborah. And I know Sue was going to be making a square, but I haven't seen it yet. But that's fine. I can always put it in another video. And Kathy from... Oh, Kathy, why can't I remember your channel name? It's right here. She had emailed me and said that she had not completed her project. But you know what? Next time, Kathy, just send it in as a whip. It's fine. So thank you, Kathy. I know she always participates, and she's been quite busy lately, too. And then that was it for the submissions. I always forget to remind people the week before to send in their pictures. My fault. So I will try and remember. I will make notes in my calendar to remind people to send in their finished projects. I'm just going to move back to the middle now. This kitty cat is still on my lap. And I chose a very simple blanket, and I'm so glad I did after everything that's been going on this week. And I chose to use scraps, and I believe it's a Red Heart Super Saver variegated, and I have a huge bag full of this variegated yarn, so I'm hoping that I can find a few more projects to use it. I've had it for a couple of years now, and it's sitting in a great big bag like that, and I've got enough to make several more blankets. So I'm using the variegated blue, and I believe it's a Red Heart Super Saver, and then I am using Red Heart Super Saver. Oh, someone likes the yarn in the gold color. Here, you can go over here now and get off my lap. Thank you. It's a good way to get rid of her. Now she won't let go of it. It's stuck in her nail. Thank you. And I chose to do, like I said, a very simple blanket, but it really turned out well. I'm really pleased how it looks right now. Now she's biting plastic over there. I did 6 rounds of just granny square, and then 1 round, 6 rounds in the variegated, and then 1 round in the gold. And I did the continuous join. Phoenix, good girl, don't do that. And this is my blanket that I finished. So I think it's very pretty. It turned out really nice. It's a little bright. It's a little darker than this, but it does match up with our book really well. I really enjoyed doing this. I find doing a granny square. My color, I have to adjust my color again. Sorry, once I had the blanket up. There we go. I think it brought it back to the color that it should be. But I really enjoyed doing this. I find it a very easy stitch. I find it very relaxing, and it was the perfect thing for me to make this month. So I'm very happy that I did it. I love doing the granny square. I like doing the intricate granny squares also, but this was perfect for this month for me. So this will be another wheelchair lapghan that I will be donating this year. Phoenix, come here. Come on up here. You're making noise and driving me crazy. She likes biting on the crinkly plastic. I've got some arts and crafts underneath the table that she normally lies on, so that's where she is right now. So that was it for our January book cover inspiration for the Flying Angels. Thank you very much, everyone, for participating in it. And then our book for February is on one of these sides, I'm not sure where. It is Twilight by Stephanie Myers. I have read this book several times. I have it on audio. I'm actually, I've already started listening to it. I started a couple days ago. And I just love this book. I know it's supposed to be for teenagers, young adults, but I just love it completely. And I've noticed with a lot of books, you know, researching or going through the covers and the pictures of most books, a lot of books that are mysterious are in red, black, and white. It's amazing how many books, and I believe this year we probably have 3 books that are in that color. So I may just choose 2 colors this month. And like I said, if you are inspired, you can be inspired by the book. Or if you're not a reader, I have been listening to audiobooks more than reading. I always read a book at nighttime. But during the day when I'm doing things, I have the audio book on and I'm really enjoying listening to the audio. Yes, I'm here and you don't need to nip at me. And, oh, it was submitted by, you're nibbling at me again. She wants my attention, by Yarns a Lot. Now, I know, I'm pretty sure I've sent you something already, but once I've sent out something to somebody, I delete the address because I don't like to hold on to people's addresses. You never know. So I delete everything. So if you could send me a little email and I will get your stitch marker out to you much quicker than I got Sue's out. Sue's will be going out this week. So Yarns a Lot, if you could get me your address, I could send them both out the same day. I just give them to my husband and he takes them to the office and mails them. So those are our books. And I'm just checking my notes to see if I have anything here. I made a little note of what maybe I could do this month, but I'm not 100% sure. So check back with me in the middle of the month and I'll let you know what's going on. So I'd like to thank everybody for watching and subscribing and liking. I've been told, we get these little emails from YouTube that you should remind your subscribers to like and subscribe and comments, but I always have beautiful comments, so no pressure at all. I just doing what they say. So I hope you have a wonderful day and I will see you for my whip weekend on Saturday. Bye for now.